Hello, I am Espresso Manager Jacob here from Sweden, and today we have our playoff to Ladbrokes Championship. It's called that, so I don't know. Yeah, so we have played through the league, and as you can see here, we did not have a chance. We lost against Cowdenbreath. If we would have won that, I believe we would have been 2 points away. Take 2 points more than them, but well, we are here, and as you can see, we met Arboarth, I don't know how to say them, but well, in the league recently. Montrose have taken 11 points in just 2 matches against Arboarth, and Arboarth have 38 points. So yes, I know last season we were 4th in League 2, so we sort of not expected to go up in that sense that we our league position was not great, but this season we have done it really good. But I feel like some of the teams here, Peters had a camp, or they were winning the league in 3, but I will still say that they are not as good of a team. Arboarth, it will be tough. It will be tough, like I said. And then we have Livingstone, which I believe they did just meet in one season, and they just got 1 victory, 1 draw, and 2 losses. So I guess we ended up decently, even if we got 2 losses here. But I thought we would be more awful in this match. As you can see here, Mark Parkey, he's been brilliant. 4 goals scored here. He's actually a top scorer right now, and I believe he's done 16 goals or something like that, because here he scored 4 goals by himself. Close, Cooper, McGufflin, and Parker. I don't know what that is. That looks weird, but oh well. There he did his 10th goal. I don't know, 15 or 16. Richie, and there Wheelhouse wins the ball, plays it into Parker, who sets it in the top of the corner there. We win back the ball here. Cooper again, Blackett and Parker. Some of this goal was great, especially that 3rd goal for us. And then in the end here, he scored his 2nd goal. And it's kind of or I don't want to say annoying, but kind of not the greatest that actually the players which on the paper are the least good forwards are actually scoring the most goals. Cameron and Mark Parker both have 2 stars in current and potential, so I don't know how to do with that. But yeah, we won that comfortably. Airdrie, they were not bad, but we were just way better. Mark Parker again, he's such a goal scoring form, and actually Simpson as well, which was surprising. I believe he got an assist here. Yep, he goes through here, and then he makes it through. Probably not good goalkeeping, but and then unfortunately I don't know, Cowdenbreath just seems like the team that we can't win against in this league. So yeah, we had the most of the ball here, and pretty even match still, but they were just more effective, and our defense actually did not have one of the greatest days there. And then Arboarth, we actually did a decent match here. Again, who scores but else Mark Parker, and we actually had most of possession. I feel like this was sort of unfair. We should have at least gotten a draw. Okay, it was probably not our best match ever, but still I feel like they were pretty lucky to get 3-2 victory there. So 15 goals. Okay, he's actually done 16, like I said before. So hopefully he can keeps on the goal scoring form. Smith, McGufflin and Smith and Parker gets a totally open goal there, but unfortunately they got back in this game and they're the winning goal in the 81st minute. I don't know if I rotated that much. I should probably have rotated more, but I started at least Wallis and O'Connor because I wanted to have most of the players match fit for this match. And unfortunately Mark Parker was not that great here, but Alan Cameron though scored again, so he is our second top goal scorer, I believe, with 12 goals or something like that, close. And he's taking an ordinary position. Very nice clean shot there. Who won? Cowden Breath, of course, won. They won with 8 points. And Berwick got relegated. Airdrie would playoff to stay in the League One here. And then Petershead, they are meeting Livingstone, and we are meeting Airbreath in our game, and we start away. So I feel like that's pretty decent after we play these playoff matches, because I just want to get into the matches and play them and see if we get through. We might, it depends on time, but we might just do the semi-final, and then in the next episode do the final if we get there. I guess we will just see. So Rod Charles as usual in goal. I mean, Holmes has not been bad. Charles has been a little bit uneven recently, but still I feel like he's has most potential, so that's why I play him. And Alan Ritchie, Conor Grant, Stephen Leon and Tom Close is our backline, where Tom Close is the only foreign player or English player here. And else I believe, Mark Parker. So there are two Gunsley players in a lineup. Blackett, Cooper has been brilliant for Wallis. Wallis has not been as good as before. Smith has actually stepped up. I sort of did not want to use him, but still I feel like he's our best option still, even if he will go to another team. Easton as offensive central midfielder, and up top as striker we have Mark Parker and Alan Cameron. Yeah, I thought why not take those two strikers. They actually scored over 10 goals. Unfortunately, it's just 2 days between the matches, so that is not ideal, whatever. Don't think they're actually expecting even promotion here. But of course, when you are here, and especially since we were second in the league, I think we are a better team than Air taking more points against us. But I think we play the final maybe in 3D, but I want to play this match. I hate the pitch there. It's so short. I hate it. So this is actually a rival meeting, so that's even more exciting actually. I don't know. I can't remember which were the other team. Dumford or whatever they were called. So they might have been easier, but I just wanted this rival meeting because it would be so nice to get, or to for this us to actually win against a rival and get to the final. Parker, Easton, Cameron scores. Again, I don't know what to do about Alan Cameron and Parker next season, because they're kind of overachieving. Both of them, I think, is just decent player on League 2 level, so I don't really know, but Cameron still has like 8 forwards or something like that. Ridiculously. Easton and Cameron scores again. Very nice start on this match. And Arbourth really have to step up if they want to win this, because we are leading here 2-0 away against Arbourth. So very good passing style there as well, and it seems like, yes, we are dominating, even if I just haven't standard, and that's mostly just because this is a away match. Brown, we still have to be concentrated here to not throw this away. Might actually say that even to the players. Cameron scored 3 goals there. That might be amazing. Blackett, Parker works great as a defensive forward. Smith, oh, hard. It was he that scored in the last match. Mullane, good there. Charles, he's actually pretty good on making saves now and then. That is goal kick, and I don't want to be like super sure, but 5-0, but I don't even know if Arbourth is that good offensively that they really can smash us with that kind of goals. I feel like they could win with 1 goal still, like they did in the recent league match, but I don't feel like, oh, Easton, I don't feel like they can do more. Can probably win with 3-1 or 1-0 or something. And I think even if let's say and Peterson is doing a decent match still, a draw at home. They're like really, they're sort of like our rivals. Doesn't say that they are my rivals, but I mean they are sort of my rival in the sense that they continue to go upwards with me, and we were actually like expected on a playoff spot, but Peterhead was second to bottom expected, so they are actually doing the most outstanding performance. Might actually rotate a little bit, just so we don't have players that's so freaking tired. Well, I guess we'll see. Nice. It doesn't seem like we could see any goals either through next match more. I guess we will see. You never know. It might be might still be that we bottle it at home, but hopefully. Again, let's go to the game here and see what kind of, if we can win this match, would be nice. Still have some good players, so I don't know how, if we will sign player for next season. I'm not going out too much to sign players right now, because I mean we do not even know if we will get promoted. I thought they would be pissed off, because sometimes when I said that in playoff matches before, or not in this, we will I think actually we'll start on standard, because we kind of don't need to really attack or whatever. It's just if we get the draw, then we go through. Probably our player will not be as tired as well, so okay, I might actually slow down again here. Oh, now it still goes too fast. There we go. Wheelhouse, McGuffley, Smith, Simpson. He doesn't score never in the league. He scored 2 goals, I believe, in the league or something like. McGuffin, Goffin, O'Connor, Ferguson saves it, and it seems like we have a 0-0 draw into the second half, but I guess we'll see. Still some time to go here. Brown here, Melane. Ooh, he hits the post. That was still pretty lucky. I'm sorry about the washing machine as well. But well, I will be back later on if we get to the final, but I don't want to say too much. I don't want to jinx this. Andrew Stevens gets a free kick there against him. Crawford. I just want the time to tick on here and not have too many highlights. Yes, just go onwards here. Reed is perfect, or no, and when I say that, he of course loses the ball. He's perfect. I jinxed the goal there just for saying he's perfect. I mean, it's like you're taking too much time on him. Mullane, and now we just have one goal, so got one control here. Courage. Getting more and more word. There's still just one goal. I don't even know how to commentate here. Wheelhouse. Right midfield out there, kid. Oh no, Crawford. God damn it. I feel like our game plan has not worked so far. That's for sure. So right now a draw. And Mark Parker is great, so probably get him in there. I don't want to have... now we get really nervous, because I feel like we've not even played it great in this match. We have just been terrible here. Now, Charles! If it's one that's going to save us today, it's probably Charles here. Brown, O'Connor, and the ball goes away. 101st minute, second, I don't know. I'm just panicking right now. Crawford, Reed, Easton, Wheelhouse, Parker. Can we get a goal here now? Maybe Easton, Cameron. Oh, he scores! Yes. And we are back here. Now we have 1-2 in this match, and we are forward with just one goal, and that's really important. And it seems like Livingston are winning their semi-final, so probably meeting Livingston in the 2 final matches we will have later on. Ferguson, Irving. Yeah, the time is just ticked away, and now we just have 1 minute of added time here in the Parker. Ooh, Cameron, O'Connor, Parker. Ooh, holding the ball pretty nice still. Nisbet, Wallis, O'Connor, Wheelhouse, and there we have it. We are through to the final. For the playoff to Scottish Championship. So it was just like I said. I said that they could still win the whole our home game, but it was just the important thing was just not that we just lost with 1 goal, and that we managed in the end. They did not. They had 5 shots on target, we had 3, so pretty even game still. We had most of the possession, but they actually did a pretty decent match, so I think they actually deserved the extra time, but we deserved because we were over 2 matches better than them. So that could be real nice. I don't know recently if they ever really been. We might actually check on that because that might be interesting. Okay, oh wow, that's still a long time. That's I can't even think right now. It's probably 30 years ago or something like that. Oh, they actually started in the championship. Unfortunately, then they have. So they are back in the place where, or I should. Now I'm jinxing the next final match here against Livingstone. So it will. Wow, why are we still favorite? 1.5. That's surprising. In the away game. Well, guess we will see. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and we will play the final match in the next episode in the last episode of this season 11 of The Traveler. So thank you all for watching. Subscribe, comment and all that nice stuff, and I see you soon again. So bye.